How's it going, everyone? I'm Alex, as always, and welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, I have the first of two really cool unboxings for you, because today I stopped by Canadian Tire to check out some of their clearance deals that they just started for this weekend, and they had quite a few cool themes on clearance, and I decided to pick up two wireframe decorations, which you've probably already seen my community post about which two I got. But for today's video, we're going to be unboxing the coolest one out of the two that I got, which of course is this guy right here. This of course is the Noma Smart 2.0 Advanced Animated Snowman Wireframe Decoration. He's about 3.5 foot tall, I think. And yeah, as you can see, I think it's this arm right here moves. And he has a bunch of different color combinations you can choose for him. There of course is an app that you download with this guy where you can control all this awesome stuff. And this is actually the second decoration I got from this Noma Smart 2.0 Advanced series, because I also got these for my birthday a few weeks back, which I'll probably have a video on these soon. But yeah, they've made quite a few products in this series so far, and they're all really cool. So when I saw that this guy went on clearance for 60% off, I just knew that I had to get this guy. So anyways, today we're going to be unboxing it and checking out all the cool features of it. So anyways, let's of course get into it. Alright, so quickly before we unbox this, I just want to say something for anyone who's interested in buying these products, which is that you of course need one of these to use them, which is a little bit stupid, but it does make sense because you use the app to control these, so you kind of need something like this. So your app can send a signal this, and then this can send a signal out to the decorations. So these usually run you about 70 bucks. So keep that in mind if you want some of these Smart 2.0 products, you need this. But once you buy one of those, you of course can hook up to 20 products with it. But yeah, anyways, let's of course get into this Snowman guy right here. Which quickly before unboxing, let's just see if there's anything much to say about them. He of course just known as the 3'5" voice, color, and motion control Snowman. He of course has 8.5 million light show combinations, his voice and app control, and has the animatronic motion there in the arm, which is cool. And you have 48 mini LED lights in him. Of course, you need the Smart Hub, and you can also use this with Amazon Echo and Google. And it looks like it also comes with a 3-year warranty, so I guess if this breaks in 3 years, you can always return it as long as you have the receipt. Anyways, let's open the box up and see what we got. So first of all, looks like we got a little scarf for him right here. I'll just put that on for now. We also got this right here, which looks to be instructions. There's also some zip ties in here and some stakes. It's really annoying how all these like wireframe guys use zip ties, because usually you have to unzip tie parts of them so you can pack them away at the end of the season. Sometimes each year you have to buy new zip ties and you have to cut off the old ones. So that's a bit annoying. It looks like for this guy, we of course have 5 zip ties in here. Hoping there's not too much zip tie, but I guess we'll see. Of course, also have 4 stakes right here, which aren't the biggest, but I think he's like a smaller guy, like under 4 foot, so I guess smaller ones doesn't really matter too much. We've also got this right here, which looks like we have some of these little pin pieces. So these, of course, are things where you stick a piece through, and then there's a little hole that you stick this pin in so it can't come out. Which this, of course, is very tightly put together, but we of course have that. Anyways, next up here, we of course got the nose. And we've got a whole bunch of pieces here that are all just sort of bundled together. Got a hat right here. And yeah, it looks like we have a bunch of pieces just put together right here. Of course, have the bottom, we have the top right here, the hat, and the arms. And it looks like a fairly simple setup. So yeah, anyways, let's of course get this guy set up so we can see all the cool stuff about him. So the setup for this guy doesn't look too difficult. First thing, of course, is we have this base bottom part for him here, which there's 4 different loops on here that you kind of have to match up. And in those, of course, we're going to put a zip tie through each of these loops. Alright, and the next step we have here is with the arm piece right here, which goes on a bit weirdly. So of course this little piece right here, they have to cut the zip tie off of. And that sort of sticks down inside him, and it goes around this little loop piece inside here for the motor. And then of course our little pin that we had earlier, you'll put that on the inside right here to keep this piece connected to that motor there. There's also a little round piece right here that will connect onto a little piece that's inside right here that also has a pin that's already connected onto it. So yeah, overall a little bit complicated here, but doesn't seem too difficult. Alright, and then the next step here is of course we can connect on the hat, which just simply goes into 2 of the holes on the top right here, just like that. Then also his other arm right here, which also just goes into a hole there. And there we go, we got his upper half all done. Or actually we also have the nose that we have to put on, which either goes like that, or it might go the other way. There, I think that's the right way. Then last step here is of course we'll take the base, and then there's this piece right here, which will sort of go on here. Then in the back here's another spot we're going to need to use a zip tie. Alright, and there we go, we've got him all assembled. So now after I got this guy all assembled, next step I have to do is connect this guy to the smart hub, which basically for that, all you have to do is have this guy within like, it's like 3 feet or something of your smart hub, or like 3 meters. Then you just have to wait till this guy starts flashing yellow. And once he does, in the app, it'll give you like how to like set this guy up exactly. So yeah, I'll go do that. I'll go pair this guy, and then we can see all the cool features of him. And right here, everyone, we've got the Snowman. There he is. You can see him right there, and he's really awesome, so let's check him out. So yeah, as you can see with this guy, there is tons of awesome stuff going on. Of course, the arm here is animated, which looks awesome. Of course, just a motor in there that is spinning. And you can kind of control like when it's moving, when it's not, so that's a nice feature. And then I just love the color stuff you can do with all these smart advanced products. Right now I have them on the color multi-change setting, where basically it's just changing the lights every so often to like different colors, which looks really nice. There's so many combinations you can choose from. You can make your own color combination, which is awesome. And you can also link this up with your other smart products to have them do like the same color schemes or whatever. One thing I would say about this though, is I really wish it was a bit bigger. Now for like the animation part and all the features you're getting, it's not too bad for its $230 price tag. But yeah, I wish it was a little bit bigger, like maybe even like 5 foot, that would have been nicer. But still, he does have a decent size. And also, it seems like you can't exactly hook these up, so like do the light show with my trees. Because you know my trees, if you've seen the short I think I posted about them, they of course their lights flash to the music, but this you can't hook it up so also flash to their music. So I love it if in the future they change it so you can do that, but anyways, this guy is still so cool, and I'm so happy I got him. And if you're interested in getting him right now, they actually have a really good deal. He's about 60% off, maybe a bit more. But basically, right now, you can get this guy for only $100, which is a really good deal. For all the stuff you're getting, it's a really good price. So this is definitely something I'd recommend you get in, especially if you already have some of their smart advanced products. And also, if it's your first time looking to buy something like this, also remember that you need to get one of these. Anyways, this guy is really awesome, and yeah, I love the light combinations, and the animation part is really cool. Makes him sort of part of my animatronics now, which is kind of fun. Anyways, yeah, that's him right there. Overall, really cool. Anyways, that of course is going to finish it for today's video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and of course, I'll see you all probably tomorrow with the next unboxing of my wiener dog guy right there. So of course, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.